There's more fallout this morning for Boeing. CBS News has obtained exclusive audio between Boeing officials and the American Airlines Pilots Union.
Well, that exchange is explosive, coming up after the first of two deadly plane crashes involving Boeing 737 MAX planes. Adam Harding back in studio with us to show us the pilots' concerns and Boeing's response to this, which Boeing basically saying we're trying not to overwhelm the pilots.
Which is sort of falling on deaf ears for these pilots who say that we need to know everything that is inside the plane in case there is an emergency. Lo and behold, there were back-to-back emergencies. Keep in mind, all 737 MAX planes are currently grounded after two deadly crashes only months apart that claimed the lives of hundreds of passengers. In these new audio recordings obtained exclusively by CBS News, frustration boiled over between 737 MAX pilots and Boeing back in November, less than a month after the Lion Air flight went down off the coast of Indonesia, killing 189. The pilots were speaking to an unidentified Boeing official who did not know he was being recorded at the time. They expressed concerns that they were not being made aware of what's called an anti-stall system that repeatedly pushed the plane down. The Boeing official claimed what happened in Indonesia was once in a lifetime scenario, but investigators believe a similar faulty sensor was behind a second deadly crash only months later. Here's a piece of that recording.
These guys didn't even know the damn system was on the airplane, nor did anybody else.
I don't know that understanding this system would have changed the outcome of this. You know, a million pilots are going to maybe fly this airplane and maybe one's going to see this ever. So we try not to overload the crews with information that's unnecessary so they actually know the information that we believe is important.
We're the last line of defense to be in that smoking hole, and we need the knowledge.
Boeing had told the pilots they were making software changes, but that fix was still in development when the second 737 MAX plane crashed back in March. That led to the nationwide grounding of the entire fleet, really worldwide. That continues to this day. Boeing has said it is still working with pilots, airlines, and regulators to get these planes safely back up in the air.